À tour de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage 2 EAP, décollage. La propulsion est nominale, la trajectoire est nominale.
Roar of our engines, a lot of fire, and with Bepi Colombo on board, DDO says all is well. The two boosters now providing 90% of our thrust, propelling the launcher along her trajectory at an ever higher velocity. 780 tons at liftoff, that's the mass. And to get that sort of mass off the ground, you need a lot of push. And push we have. She's burning 5 tons of fuel every second. 2.5 tons being burned every second in each booster, plus the core stage burning another 300 kilos of fuel every second. Ariane 5 putting on quite a show. And, I can't wait for Johannes to come back and tell us his reactions. The sky is clear. You should be able to see separation of the boosters, maybe even separation of the fairing. We'll find out momentarily. Ariane 5 now following the program and the onboard computer, which gives all the orders, including stage separation. We'll soon see that in just about 30 seconds from now. We are in the first of 4 flight phases. The first 3 are powered, and we'll describe each in turn so you can follow. Right now, the first flight phase, the single first stage engine, and the 2 boosters are burning. The boosters will each consume their 240 tons in just over 2 minutes, and in just about 10 seconds. They will be the first to be extinguished, and you'll hear that from the DDO, but you'll see that on the screen. You'll see the flame out there.
Pilotage calme, trajectoire nominale.
There it is. You see the main point of light in the middle when we come back to that, and the 2 points of light on either side of the boosters. That's what it looks like up there. There's another booster on the port side, of course, out of camera range. But you see the main point of light looks like the moon in the middle, and on the side the 2 boosters flaming out, and they will fall into the Atlantic. French Guiana, in part, chosen as a base for its opening on the ocean, launches posing no threat to the local population, of course. So we're waiting for Johannes to come back. Before he comes back, our next milestone, separation of the fairing. That's next up as we continue to follow Ariane with looks like a ground camera or the naked eye.
Séparation de la
the launcher making her way. The DDO has called out separation of the fairing, and this is what that looks like. There's another half on the starboard side, which is falling into the Atlantic as well. We can separate the fairing now. Why? Because we're out of the dense layers of the atmosphere, of course. Over 100 meters altitude, and you can see on the bottom of your screen on the left our altitude 140 kilometers, and on the right our speed 2.4 kilometers per second. We can also discard any dead weight. The fairing weighs 2.5 tons, so it's a good idea to get rid of it now that we can.